One UI 7.0 brings an amazing feature called Nowbar. This Nowbar shows the ongoing activities on the lock screen, and we can also get the ongoing activity pill right on the status bar on the top of your phone. This is an incredible feature which Samsung has added, which is not only functional, it is visually pleasing as well. And this Nowbar is supported for different applications. On One UI 7, we can go to the settings menu and tap on lock screen and AOD. Now here you will see this brand new feature called Nowbar. Just tap on that. Here we will find live notifications and music and modes and routines. Under live notifications, we have got different applications which are shown, and these apps support the Nowbar. The clock application, the voice recorder, emergency sharing, Samsung Health, interpreter, Maps, Samsung Notes, and Bixby. Some of these are currently working on the One UI 7. For example, when you run a stopwatch on your clock application, it will show you a tiny capsule on the status bar where you can see the stopwatch running. And when you tap on that, it expands into this pill-shaped bar on the top, which will give you a detailed view of the stopwatch which is running. We can pause or resume by tapping on this button, or we can completely stop and exit the clock by tapping on this X mark here. And when you lock the phone, you will see the Now bar which will appear right here at the bottom, which will show the ongoing activity. The stopwatch is running, and you can just tap on this to expand. The same capsule will appear here as well, which we just saw right below the status bar. And we can make this Now bar available on the always on display as well. For that, all you need to do is go to the always on display settings. Here you will see show Now bar toggle. If you want it, you can enable this. If you don't want it, you can disable this option. And this is how the Now bar looks on the always on display when the wallpaper is on. And when you turn off show lock screen wallpaper, this is how it looks on the always on display. Actually, this looks better compared to having the wallpaper as the always on display. I would definitely prefer the always on display without the wallpaper, and the capsule looks very beautiful here. Now, while this activity is running, let's say I am going to run the voice recorder. If I want to record the voice, I will start recording. And when I swipe up on the home screen, you will see both the activities running on the status bar. You will see the recently opened application running in the background on the status bar. When you tap on that, you will see a shadow right below this pill. You can just swipe down to see that activity. Unfortunately, we can't swipe up here, which is a bummer. We should have had that option as well to swipe up to see these background activities. But for now, we can swipe down to see these activities here. So you will be able to see multiple activities running on this capsule. And when you lock the phone, you can see we have got this Now bar. Both the activities are running right here. I can swipe up to see the recording, and I can again swipe up to see the stopwatch running here. Now I will open Samsung Health application, and here I will run an activity, the other workouts, and I'll tap on start and start on the phone. Now this activity is also running. Now when I tap on the status bar icon here, you see I have got the other workout. Then when I swipe down, you can see the recording. Swipe down again, we have got the stopwatch. So all three activities are available. So there will be as many as 5 to 6 activities running in the background, which will be available right here on top, and that will also be available on the Now bar on the lock screen. You can see we have got all three of them running here. And when it goes to the always on display mode, these activities will be available, but we can't really switch between these activities. I'll have to double tap on the lock screen, and then I can switch between these activities. So that is something to note here. Now back to the Now bar settings, we have got music and modes and routines as well. Now let's say I am playing some music. When I swipe up, let's see if we have the activity here for the music. Now we do not get the activity available on the status bar, but we can check this out on the lock screen. You see I have got 1, 2, 3 and 4 activities here, and I got the music player here. When I tap on that, this is the banner that you get. It looks beautiful. We have got the play pause button at the bottom, and we have got the progress bar right here at the bottom, and we can tap on like to like this music, and we can tap on this banner again to minimize this banner, which will get back into this capsule. And we have got 4 activities running here. This is just fantastic. Now let's run a routine. Let's see what happens. I will go to the settings, tap on Bixby routines or modes and routines. And here I'll tap on routines. I will tap on power saving. I will run this routine. Now this routine is running. Now what I'll do is I'll go back to the lock screen. Let me just increase the brightness here. Now let's see if this routine is showing up on this now bar. Nope, the routine is not showing up on the now bar. Maybe this is not working, or maybe I'm not using it in the right way. So let's wait for the next beta. Once it is available, we will check the modes and routines on now bar. I will keep you guys posted. Now this is a fantastic feature now available on the Samsung Galaxy phones, the now bar or the live notifications. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. If you want to know more about One UI, there are a lot of contents on the channel. Go ahead and check it out. I will be posting many more contents on One UI 7 on the Samsung Galaxy phones. The review of Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra after 1 year is coming up very soon. So there are a lot of contents on Samsung, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe and do not forget to hit the like button for this video. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. Cheers. Bye-bye.